100 people comment and tell me if you want Joe Holness as a Prime Minister. Yes or no? If you still want to keep him, get this video to 1,000 likes, more people, all comrades, all PNP supporters, everybody. Subscribe to the channel, I'm going to play this phone and listen.
I previously used to do. What is it that caused some persons to be so upset?
And this is PG step in, you know. A different thing.
Mentioned that at a time when it was not required by law, I made my returns to the Integrity Commission public. I started with 5 bank accounts and I ended with 5.
Get hot, you know.
That when you had polling stations that were voted out, it did not reflect.
You still want Andrew Holness as a Prime Minister?
Constituency.
Everybody comment and tell me.
We wanted to have
and drop a like on the video.
One vote. So we looked at it and we devised the creation of somebody on the Electoral Commission. We entrusted them with the power when such a thing arises to declare those polling stations null and void and to have it over again. And I wonder if the present incumbent in West Central St. Andrew realized that he would be nowhere but for that introduction. And we had to do it not once, but
alright, so I'm not going to waste some more on the time, everybody. Alright, PG Pattison now says that the Prime Minister is upset because he's not honest. No. It is being said by the Integrity Commission of people that the Prime Minister has recorded 24 bank accounts. Alright? I'm going to ask another question again. Every man and every woman, tell me if you want Andrew Holness as your Prime Minister still. Do you want him as your Prime Minister still? Yes or no? Right? That's what it is ultimately. Now the comrades are now grouping together to win this election. All comrades, all PNP supporters, everybody press the like button right now if you're ready for a new shift in government and a new Prime Minister, if that's the case. And if you're still, for other persons who want to keep Andrew Holness, tell me yes or no as your Prime Minister. Now, PJ Pattison now steps in, says that he started politics as the longest running Prime Minister in Jamaica's history with 5 bank accounts. And he ended with 5. Compared to Andrew Holness, our current Prime Minister, who holds 24 bank accounts, who held an account also with the fraud hit company, held, past tense, Stocks and Securities Limited, who, of course, robbed Usain Bolt and many other persons their money. Yes, it is not alleged the Prime Minister was an investor in that company also, and it is not alleged that the Integrity Commission did not certify his assets and his declaration, and it is not alleged that they found over some thousands of US dollars being transferred into a bank account, and it is not alleged based on the Integrity Commission's findings that the Prime Minister opened a bank account without fees or opening. You understand? And that raises a whole heap of red flag. Now, the Prime Minister has still not been certified. And according to the People's National Party, he is being investigated for illicit enrichment. That is according to them, allegedly. That is according to Mark Golin and many other persons in Parliament from the opposition. Now, it is being now said that this situation has now caused a negative impact on it relates to whatever the Prime Minister has been going through with this anti-corruption body. They are calling for his immediate resignation, and this call has been renewed ultimately. You understand? But let's now get to whatever the Integrity Commission is being said. And of course, everybody will still stand with Usain Bolt. Press the like button right now. You still care what I'm doing? Press the like button the same way. Are you standing with Usain Bolt? Are you ready to defend him? Press the like button, because that's one of the things, including many other things, that Jamaican people and even Usain Bolt himself is blaming the government for the lack of anything at all. They're saying that he hasn't done anything, said anything, nothing. I hear Bolt say, after everything we him achieve, him think the government would have do something. Him not do nothing. You understand? Even as an investor or as a farmer investor. You understand? Anyway, now the Integrity Commission has now lawyered up. Alright? Now, they are going currently against Greg Christie, who is the Commission's executive director, and confirmed that the law firm Hilton Powell will represent the Integrity Commission and its two directors in these proceedings. Now, neither the Commission nor the director have been served at that time. They have been served now. Okay? Now, Prime Minister Andrew Holness, instead of opening the books to the Integrity Commission, has decided to drag them to court. He has sought the judicial review, but it was granted on certain grounds. Okay? They're saying that this is not an action of innocence. If you're innocent, then why fight back? If you're innocent, then why are you putting up resistance to whatever it is? A whole heap of things has been surrounding this situation. A lot of things. Okay? Now, as it relates to the Prime Minister's statutory declaration, it has not been certified up to now. And the case is going to continue to move forward. Now, his business partner has opted to drop the case so far, because he's now saying that it is the same grounds that the Prime Minister is arguing. I would argue and say otherwise, but that is not for now. Under the Supreme Court rules, it claims and they support the affidavit from an administrative order and such. Right? Now, this is what it is. Holness and his affiliated entities are being represented by Henlin Gibson Henlin. The legal action is brought by Holness, his two companies, Imperium Holdings Limited, and two other connected entities, allegedly Positive Media Solutions Limited and Positive Jamaica Foundation. Now, the respondents are two senior executives of the Commission's Director of Information Complaints, Greg Beresford, and the first respondent, Director of Investigations, Kevin Stevenson. Second respondent and Commission itself, the third respondent. Okay? Now, Holness is contesting an IC report tabled in Parliament September 17, 2024, last year, that highlighted unexplained financial discrepancies in his 2021 income filing, which he claims is unlawful and inaccurate. Now, the IC referred the matter to the Financial Investigation Division, citing Holness' failure to provide expense details. It said it cannot certify his income filings. Now, watch this. This is where it gets interesting now, because they are now saying that this matter has been referred to further investigation of what is happening. He says that he has broken no law. No law. He hasn't broken any law. Okay? And I knew something was wrong. You see, once you provide the necessary documents that the Integrity Commission asks for, they will not seek to try to put this the wrong way, because they contact you with the necessary documents. And once it is prolonged, they are finding a problem. And I knew by the continuation of the Integrity Commission, as highlighted by the Prime Minister, he was in regular contact with them. So that is where the issue lie. You understand what I say, everybody? That is where the problem became. I knew. Okay? And many persons would say that, well, it is not looking good. Drop a like on the video, everybody. 24 bank account. 24. You understand? And we still haven't seen Juliet Holness either. all of the people, comrades, PNP supporters, everybody, are you still wanting this Prime Minister for another term? Or is it time for comrades and PNP supporters to now move Mark Golding in and PNP as the new government? Drop a like on the video and tell me inside the comment section. We have more to come. Stay tuned. I will be back.